It was a tough year just because of the healing and the missing work and, the hospital bills and.
Sure you were upset.
But as Lisa Byrne rounded the corner from her cancer fight and thought all those bills were taken care of, she was hit with more, roughly a year after her care. Lisa says she wanted answers about the month's delay in these bills. To her, it wasn't about the money. She alleges it was about time passed and an apparent lack of clarity about why. Frustrated and adamant she was getting the runaround, she said, "Help me, Haley."
In 2023, I went in for my regular yearly annual, and they did my mammogram. They did multiple tests.
Lisa Byrne says she did everything right, prioritizing her health and annual checkups, even as she felt fine.
I didn't have any symptoms whatsoever.
So nothing felt off, nothing to kind of give you pause?
No. Went in and got the surprise of my life.
She says she was told it was breast cancer.
When I got that diagnosis, it basically scared me to death.
Lisa needed surgery. A date was set for early January 2024.
When they told me my options were one option, all I could do was just bite the bullet and do it. And I'm 1 year cancer free.
Oh, congratulations. That's so amazing.
Yeah.
A time of celebration as she did what she could to cover the costs for her care.
I took money out of my 401, and as the bills came in, I paid them.
All of them, or so she thought.
I was very upset.
To get a bill a full year after her care at a North Idaho imaging facility. The bills weren't much, but to her, it wasn't about the money.
It's the principle. If I were to be late on my bill 30 days, they would be sending me to collections. So I paid everything in time.
She tried to get answers about the months-long delay in receiving it.
When I did call them, I got kind of the runaround.
That's when she brought this to me, and I took her concerns to the local facility, who referred me to the third party they contract with for medical billing, Change Healthcare, who had a massive criminal cyber attack back in February of 2024, leading to that delay and Lisa getting her bill, and that really was the least of it. According to their website, Change Healthcare publicly confirmed the impacted data could cover a substantial proportion of people in America. They further state by late July, Change Healthcare began mailing written notices to individuals affected by the incident. A notice Lisa alleges she never received. I've been working on this for days now and have confirmed the balance Lisa did owe has now been wiped to zero. And while she's grateful for that, her concern, of course, now has shifted to her personal data.
So I just kind of wondered how much of my other, life has been breached. And if they did it to me, how many other people out there have they done it to?
Change Healthcare is offering free credit monitoring, something Lisa wishes she knew to look into weeks ago. There are lawsuits across the country over this data breach. They are playing out in the legal system as we speak. Millions of Americans were impacted by this incident in some way. If you are, the FTC advises immediately checking your credit report, freeze your credit if necessary. That ensures no one can open new credit under your identity. Similarly, you can also look into a free fraud alert. Finally, if the company involved is offering free credit monitoring, take advantage of it. We have contact information on our website. That is under the Help Me Haley tab if you're concerned that you could be potentially a victim.